Hello everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you are seeing this video. So today I'm starting a bit late. It's 11:40 p.m. here, and today is 17th of September 2025. So let's start from the very basics. Let's see where the market is right now and in which direction we have to find a trade. So it's very important to see the where the market is moving. So today is Wednesday, and let me show you the overview of this application. So this application is developed by me. I'm a software engineer and a part-time trader as well. Like I'm not trading with real money right now. I'm just learning, and so I developed this paper trade application for me. Although like you can also visit this URL to play with this application and practice the trading. I developed this application just to practice something, and let me show you something. See, so this is the trading chart. This is from where you can punch orders. You can punch order from directly market, or you can just limit the order. You can just set the price and optional. This is stop loss and target are optionals. You can just set the target and stop losses based on your analysis. And this is order execution at the market. So there are several cryptocurrencies like BTC, ETH, Sol, ADA, DOT, and one gold. So this is gold. And this is the portfolio. This is your cash balance right now. You can add money if you are short of money, then you can add money. Although like this can in future updates, I will make this thing really tough and hard for people to add money because you have to respect this amount, and respect only come when you gather or you earn something, and it takes a lot of hard work to earn something valuable. Now coming back to the this area, this is trading summary. For this is total number of trades that you took entire from the beginning of the application. This is the number of trade in which you have for profit, and this is the number of trade in which you have loss. So this is the most profitable trade, my like $512, and this is the most uh, losable trade that I had a loss of $34. And this is the order history. uh, Up till now I have earned $1232, and these are my past trading experience. So overall I have like this yesterday's loss, and yeah, so you can just see this is the entire trading history, trading order books. You can just see most of my stop orders went in losses, but my losses are small and my profits are bigger. So this can you can see the profits are like 240, 500 to 500, and the losses are small. So this is the only way that you can grow your account. You have to take small stop losses and big profits. So this is the overview of my application. Now let's jump to the trade. So starting from the Bitcoin itself, we have to see where the right now you can just guys, you can see in the 5 minute time interval, this is the biggest manipulation that you are witnessing in front of you. So in this kind of market you have to avoid the market because it didn't know where the market is moving. So let's jump back to our strategy, like what like let's see the picture, like where is the market. And so for this we will jump directly to 4 hour candles, and let's see what is happening at 4 hour candles. So in the bigger time frame, you can see this is the market, and the market is in higher highs, like it is an uptrend for the quite couple of days, like from September 1st to today. Like today is September 17, and in few minutes it will be September 18. So market is in higher highs and in the uptrend or like it is pausing here. It paused here for 3 to 4 days, but again it get some momentum in the upside. Now it is reversing. Now the market is reversing and it is coming back to this original position of buying again. So this is the, we can draw the this area. So this is the buying zone. This entire area is buying zone. So I will mark it as a buyer's area. And the market is trying, what market is trying to do from here. As you can see, this is the push from we can that buyers are pushing the market towards up, but there is no big buyers though that can take the market from here to somewhat here. Although like these are the weak buyers, although the trend is in upside, so it might be resting or in like exhausting phase. So all the buyers who came up like uh, start taking profits, and this can be this can long last to several days, and then market try to make another movement in upward direction. So, and uh, another view from this point is that another point of view is that if market try to cross this green zone, then there are so many stop losses of all the buyers who accumulated at this area. Market can move and move in the downward direction with fast velocity. So it momentum, it can capture all the stop losses, and you can see big red candles in future. So this is the overall overview. Although like in the past, like for the like 4 to 16 hours, you can just see that market is in selling zone. So it is selling throughout 16 hours. For so you can just say for entire 16 hours or entire like one day, market is in selling zone. Now it is making the dozy candle. You can just see how much time it left to close this candle. So it is like almost 1 hour and 42 minutes to close this candle. And if close in dozy means the market is confused whether to move up or down. So there is a fight between buyers and sellers, and if both were out of this area, then it makes a dozy candle. So no one is interested to move either side. So it is uh, not a good thing to see the direction of the market, but it can happen in the market. So we can see the example of dozy candle here. This is the dozy candle, so it didn't know where to move. This is the dozy candle, don't know where to move, right? So um, I don't think so like we can get a trade in shorter time interval as well, because still because at the longer time interval, the market is confused, like it didn't know where to move. Because when it is coming down, it is getting rejection from the bottom. Like market is not interested to put this candle in the downward direction because there are so many stop losses of the big buyers. So all are the big buyers. These are the big buyers who took the market to this point and now is preventing their area. So you can take a scalp in the upward direction, but it didn't mean that market didn't come down, like cannot make a move in the downward direction. So you can't assume anything. you have to you have to be very cautious at this point. So I will trade cautiously, although like you can just see you can just see that market is in lower lows, and suddenly you so see the lower lows. So this is the selling phase going goes on, and then the market is like saying, okay, I'm not interested anymore in going down, so I can make the moment in the up direction. Let's see, guys. Let's wait for the right price action uh, to be placed, or to uphold in the future. Let's see what is Ethereum is doing. So let's do the same thing with Ethereum also. Let me read this volumetric chart graph. Sorry. Now in okay. So like ETH is performing entirely differently. Like for the couple of days, market is in downtrend, and now it is pausing at this point. So you can just draw that there might be a buyers at this point. This is the buying zone. This entire zone is the buying zone, and if if any candle closes down, the closing of the candle is important. Any candle which closes down to this green zone, then there is a big selling in the upcoming uh, time frame or in the upcoming candles. So market may come to this point because this is next buying zone. Uh, so it like in bigger time frame, in larger longer time frame, it is still confused, so it is making this dozy candle. Although like there are small buyers who is preventing this area, but overall the trend is in downward direction. Although like this is not the, see all the, as you can take the retracement level from this point to this point, like end point. So let's take this. Market already covered almost what is this, mm, it already covered like more than 50% in downward direction. So the trend is quite reversal, as you can see. If it covers more than 60% or 70%, then it is entirely reversed. So there's still hope for these buyers that my market might take a U-turn from this point. Uh, but it didn't happen, then market will go in the downward direction because the momentum and the force is in the downward direction. So it needs one a big green red candle to close in the downward direction, and it can boost the confidence of all the sellers who are placing orders at this point. Now let's see what is happening at this shorter time interval. So if there is any trade, and I don't think so there is any trade because of the analysis that I showed in the longer time frame. So it is um, the price action is still in the action. So let's see what is happening at Solana. Okay, so this is manipulation that is coming to every cryptocurrency. Let's see what is happening at 4-hour candle. In Solana 4-hour candle, you can just see that market is in higher highs, though, so it is in uptrend for the quite few days. And in uptrend now, it is like pausing. Market is pausing and trying to make another move in the upward direction. So, so you can just see that this is still still the uh, market is still interested in going up, although like this is small pullback. So market exhaust till to come here. After coming here, it exhausted, and now it is taking some rest. Market is taking some, people are booking profits out of their trades, and by booking profits, new sellers might be added to that may make this point. But again, all those bigger buyers are sitting at this place. They don't want their market will instantly jump or instantly fall. So what they do is they will try to push the market upward again, and we can take the advantage. So there is no clear indication right now. This is also a consolidating phase, and we have to wait and respect for that phase. And whenever the price action in whenever the price action shows some signs or indication, then we will jump in trade. So for example, for now there is no as such trade. So our timing in market is pretty bad actually. So right now is no trade in either crypto, in either Bitcoin, neither in Ethereum nor in Solana. So for the couple of minutes, I think we have to wait to price action to uphold to unfold. Then we can have a trade. Now we came so far with the three. So these three are are the biggest cryptocurrency in the market, and we can take the advantage of these three cryptocurrencies. Now let's jump to gold USDT. And okay, so there might be some news in the market. So every market is behaving the same way in the last couple of minutes. So manipulation happened all over. So is there any news in America? Okay, so 5 minutes ago, US Fed rate cut news live Wall Street. So okay, this guy, whenever, see, I will tell you guys, believe it, believe me or not, this guy, whenever this guy shows up in the market in with any news, whenever this guy comes on television, something happens in the market. Either the market will go down or market will shoot up. See, the news is like 5 minutes ago, and you can just see. Let me duplicate this, and I will show you my point. See, in this candle, so 5 minutes ago, you can just see the manipulation. The guy came, it dropped down. He said some good words, market go up. He said some bad word, market goes down. And go down is like a crazy. Like see the craziness of the market. Let me read this volume. See the craziness market from this point to this point. You can just see the, see, thousand point movement in a single, uh in this just 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. 1,376. So this is crazy. So this guy have some kind of news, some kind of hidden news, internal news. So what is this? U.S. Fed rate cut live. Okay, Fed rate cut news live. Wall Street edges higher after Fed delivers 25 BPS rate cut. Dow up 450. Dow up 450 points. So some great news. I think cutting up the Fed rates means some good news to the banks. So market is happy with his statement. So okay, if market is happy, then people will buy. If people will buy, then market will go up. So we can find the opportunity in the higher highs or in the uptrend. So let's wait for 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes to the chart to the chart to follow this news or follow the price action of the psychology that is happening right now. So in 4 hour candle, you can just see that market in gold. Let me delete this volume. Market is in uptrend. See, the craziness of uptrend is very bad, right? Now, market is pausing for quite some time. It also went down to like a lot. So many people will lose their uh, capital at this downtrend because everyone thought that market will go up and it just broke down in the downside direction. And this is quite enough to make people out from their position. Now this is the manipulation. We have to ignore this and manipulation and move forward. So if like everything goes well and the psychology of the individual trader who is punching their trades in this market uh, are happy to trade, then they will see the momentum and buy. Okay, so let's see the 4 hour candle. What is happening at 4 hour candle? So it is dozy candle, or the like market is in higher highs in the Bitcoin. We will take the trade in the upward direction for sure whenever we find the opportunity. So let's wait for the opportunity to take place. This is gold, and at 5 minute we can see gold is not that much interested in the up direction. So it went up like for crazy. Now it came back to its original position. Let's see it will cover again or not. Let's duplicate this again for Solana. We will trade in Solana if we find any trade. Yeah, Solana market moves quite well for past couple of days, and we traded in Solana only. So Bitcoin is moving fine. Solana is also moving in upward direction, And 4 hour candle Solana is in uptrend, and it is pausing at from this point, and it have buying zone from this area, so there might be a huge buy from this area. So we will respect that and we will follow this thing. Don't worry. So we will take a good trade in the Solana in the moment to come. Let's wait for the price action to. So our picture is very clear and our mindset is very clear that we will take the trade in up direction in buying. We will go in the buying side and we are bullish today for this point of time. And if market shows any indication that it will go down, we will shift our mindset towards the direction in the downside. So let's wait for the proper price action and we will enter when we find the suitable trade. All right, guys. So picture is very clear and our thought point process is also clear. In gold, there is no such trade. Although, like we can see, there is let's see if it makes some price action, we will jump in the up direction because there is no point in going down direction because market is not interested in going moving downside. Same in every field. Let's label the countdown to close this bar. Countdown to close the bar. Let me drink some water. Hmm, my recording is going or not? Hmm, let me pause the recording. I just paused for 1 second. That's fine. Now let's come back to the trade again. Let's see what is happening. Okay, so it is the market is playing with all the buyers, sellers, like it is making green and red candle. It is playing piano right now, and we are not interested when market plays piano because it start play piano, then we sounds very bad. Still 1 minute and 50 seconds to close this candle. What is happening at gold? Okay, go gold breakout in the downside, and let me see what. Uh, so it's still 1 minute and 30 seconds to close this candle. Okay, so I think although the news is great, like let's see how the market perform based on the news. I think we can have a trade in gold. Let me see, is there any trade in Ethereum? Uh, we can have a trade in gold, like 300 quantities. We will enter with 300 quantities, and my analysis is in up direction. If the candle closes at this point, then we will be in up direction. Otherwise, we will in the down direction. So right now it is quite a red candle that is closing in the down direction. So we will happy to enter either side. Right now, this is clear indication that market will move in the down direction. Like although like we have to avoid trading for quite some time now because market is very uncertain at this point. Because what it tried to went down a bit, then there is a quick cover up So the closing of the candle is not good. We can enter in the downside with the above stop loss, with the stop loss of this high only, and we can have a quick scalping. What is this? 3674, and now market is 72. I think we have to go with 30 points, not 300. So let's see. Okay, it's very volatile. I think we should avoid it. So it is taking all the stop losses of all the sellers. Might be it reverse. So reversal is also quite high. It's very uncertain, so we will avoid the trading in the gold right now. There is no trade, and you have to avoid the trade when there is no trade. What you can do, right? You don't know. Like it break in the downside, but it is playing with our sentiments. Stop loss is quite high. Like it's 4 points. 4 point means $120 loss. Still 3 minutes to go. If there is any panic situation in the market, then people will panic and move. What is happening at 4 hours right now? 4 hours. This is not a good sign. Like this is dozy candle that is trying to close in the downside. And what is happening at 15 minutes? 15 minutes, you can see there's there sharp selling going on. So this candle will close in 7 minutes, and the closing of this candle is very important. What is happening at 1 hour? You can just see this is a dozy candle right now. Although there is a push from the downside, but market is not interested in going up anymore. So you see, as you can see, if in 5 minutes, 30 more seconds to close this candle. And people are interested to move down. I don't know why. Okay, so it is closing. Sharp closing in the downward direction, guys. All of them are closing in the downward direction. So it's already closed. Guys, I think we are missing so much trades. Like the market is very uncertain, and I'm thinking to go down, but I'm not able to gather enough courage to move down because there is high uncertainty in this market, and I am the trader who trades with full confirmation and confidence that this is my trade and this is my setup. Right now, this setup is not quite understandable to me actually. So this is the breakout, then market come. See, this previous candle is like giving me too much too much time, like too much unnecessary doubts to think of my position. Mhm. Mm. Either I'm too much thinking about my thing, or should I have traded? Because thinking too much can also leads to wrong trades. You have to be with the price action, and this is how price action moves. You have to take the decision quickly because everything moves so fast. And if you are not able to take the decision, then market will move without you, with you or without you. So that see the market moved from this point. You can just see 679, 66792, 662. So market is moving down and you are not taking trade because I am not convinced enough that in Solana you can just see that at 4 hour intervals there is a uh, chances that this will protect the zone. But if this goes down, I will definitely take the trade in the downward direction. And you can, and same thing we can see in the Bitcoin as well. So Bitcoin also have Bitcoin is moving downward direction, guys, and still confused and still thinking that what should I do. I think I will jump in selling side because this is not giving me any probability, guys, to be in the up direction because the previous candle are quite, they're closing in the red. See, in the gold it is not giving you entry actually, like it is just saying that I'm going down for some specific reason. I have no idea what the specific reason is. Either there is a, like, this is red bloodbath. Everyone is selling like crazy. People are selling gold, then they have to buy some Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies like Ethereum or Solana. This gold is the commodity that in serious situation, in panic situation, people purchase this gold. People purchase gold. But if people are selling gold like crazy, then they are like withdrawing the cash. They are liquidifying their asset. So where they will put their gold money? Either they will put in the crypto or Sol, but both are also going down. People are just withdrawing money, or what is happening? Like why they are withdrawing money? Is there any bad news in the market or something? What is that? Global market news. Dow Jones is very bullish. Like some great news came in the Dow Jones. American market news. Bank Canada cut rates to 2.54 LTC. Guys, I am going 300 quantities in. I'm buying 300 quantities in Seoul. This might be my stop loss would be at 100 points. But I'm thinking that it will give you a good trade. I just stopped out my trade, guys. Um, I think I just jumped with my FOMO. So this is buying trade at 235, and I close my position at 234. Why so? Yeah. So sometimes I don't know what I do with myself. Why I took this trade. I'm just again going long, guys, with 300 points. I'm buying again with the stop loss of 200 points again. Okay, I took a 200 stop loss twice. So let me refresh what my trade book looks like. So it is big losses. So this is 186 and then 216. Um, Guys, this is that's it for today's trading. I think so. I already took around $400 loss today. Unnecessary. There is no trading setup that I find. Um, like although like I traded, I don't know why I traded. So guys, I will stop this today as because I am not able to understand today's market at all. So, guys, let's close this because gold is going down. We are not able to take, although like we can take one risk, but this is already too much down, and it is not giving us entry at all. Solana is not giving us entry, neither the Bitcoin. I tried it to go long by seeing this trend line, that this trend line might help me, but it also fooled me and trapped me. Let's see, one more minute to close this candle. Today's session is quite impatient for me. I will take one more trade, then I will shut down the system. And the trade will be, I bought, oh shit, what is this? What is just showing me? Don't show me this kind of loss, guys. Let me refresh it. What is happening? Okay, let's go down. It's open, still open. Let me delete this. I have no idea what some glitch would happen. Like I took a trade in up direction. Let's go with Bitcoin alone. Yeah. So I took the trade in the up direction just to get the reversal, and now I will trade in the down direction again. Up direction just to take some. So I, why is such a big stop loss? Like 30 is too much amount. Yeah. 3649. 3649 is my entry. 3649. Yeah. Okay. I think 30. Okay, so the volatility is quite high, right? Let's see what is the timeline to close the candle. I took up trade with just to capture the pullback, and the original trade is in the downward direction just to capture this trend. I don't think so. It will give you easy money. For the first time trading in the gold, I think it is pausing. As soon as we entered the trade, it is start pausing, guys. I don't think so. It will work today. Let's accept that today is our losing day, and we are losing in the we are closing in the losing streak. So that's fine. Um, Guys, today is the losing day. Let's accept it. And I just closed that trade in the small stop loss, $664, and we took three trades today, and all the three trades are in loss. Like all the impulse we have traded today very impulsively, and as you can see, gold is quite bearish. Although like we just took the trade, and it is not working like it's supposed to work. Uh, so we stopped out from our trade, and the market is not in our favor today. Uh, so guys, this is it. We have to protect our capital, and unfortunately I lost around $500 today. So that's fine. Someday we will make more than that, but I think we have to respect what our 500 is too much. Like my risk reward ratio is around $300 risk. I took more than $200 from my risk, and that's not a good thing. All right, guys, I think that's it. So think one more trade is there. It may be the part of over trading, guys, but think the problem is like this is lagging. I think so. So this is 3647, and this is saying 3648. Well, I don't know which price I have to see, because when I see this price, I took the trade from this price. But as soon as I took the trade from this price, market moves differently. Let's avoid trading for today. Okay, I'm just shutting off my recording. See you tomorrow, guys. Today is very bad session for me. Lots of learning, lots of mistake that I did today, and my future self will very scold very much. Uh, from my past self, uh, like as of today's self, like why Vivek, as soon like this is not the setup. You trade on your setup, and neither of like gold is falling very badly. Either you have to jump in the initial when the trend starts, because there is no entry. You can't do anything, and market is moving up and down, and you are just pointing trade unnecessary. Like this is assumption, and assumption always results in penalty. So you had a penalty of $500 today, and that's how you will learn. So for the past 10 days you are earning, adding little money, and you just moved to $1,200. Now you are back to $700 again. So this is for you, that if you play with risk reward, this will happen. This is gambling. So if you gamble, then you will withdraw, you will wipe out every inch of money you have. So don't repeat this mistake, Mr. Vivek. Otherwise, you will pay a lot. This is market and never forgives anyone. On this note, I'm shutting off this video. Bye.